A new campaign and a new law hoping to crack down on teen vaping. That's what the State Department of Health has been working on. Lola Irvin, an administrator with the DOH, joins us now with all the details. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
Now, the state has been working on two new campaigns recently launched. Tell us more about them.
Okay, so we have one that's directed to youth, Escape the Vape Hawaii, and we really want youth to know, a lot of them don't know the dangers of the chemicals in e-cigarettes. And then for adults, a lot of people in Hawaii are really brave. They're overcoming their addictions, and nicotine addiction may be the last thing they're working on. So we want people to know that the Hawaii Tobacco Quit Line is here for them. We have free services. They can get coaching, and they can get free nicotine patches, gums, and lozenges.
And what do you want to say? What are the messages and the goals behind these campaigns?
So in 2021, more than 1 out of 10 grades 6th to 8th graders said they had tried e-cigarettes.
That's a scary statistic. And I know we mentioned and we talked about in the commercial break that actually there are kids who start way younger too.
Much younger, in elementary school. So we've been contacted by teachers and community members who said, yeah, we have had first graders even using e-cigarettes because of the yummy flavors. And so it's really appealing, and they don't know the dangers. And then for high school students, more than 1 in 3 say they've tried it. And so we want them to know, you know what, if you like having fun, and you don't want your performance in terms of if you play soccer or basketball, track, surfing, any type of things like that, e-cigarettes can actually, just kind of mess up their system and make them more susceptible to things like pneumonia, asthma, bronchitis, right? And it'll just hem in on their fun. So let's not do it.
It affects your health and everyday life and activities that you might enjoy.
Yep.
Okay. Now, there is a new law that we need to talk about that goes into effect tomorrow.
Yes. So Act 62 was signed into law on June 6th by Governor Green. And what that does is it puts e-cigarettes into the existing tobacco and cigarette tax laws. By doing that, then, what happens is we can actually work on youth prevention, right? Because retailers and wholesalers need to know that they have to be licensed to sell e-cigarettes and e-liquids. Right now, they don't have to be.
Wow.
And so they're going to have to go to the Department of Taxation site and get a license or a permit to retail e-cigarettes and e-liquids. And so the license costs $250 and the permits are $50. The other thing is, we know that youth have been ordering online, bypassing the age restriction. And so just like with cigarettes and other tobacco products, people will not be able to order, things online and have them shipped unless they have a license as a wholesaler or dealer. So there will be criminal offenses if somebody mails it to someone other than a license holder.
And where can people find more information about this new law as well as the new campaigns?
Right. So, the easiest thing is to go to the Attorney General's site. So they can just search Attorney General, electronic smoking device, and it'll send them to the electronic smoking device registry unit, where there's a great fact sheet, FAQ, frequently asked questions, and then the Department of Taxation. So they can Google that and then find tax forms to register and to get their license or their retail permits.
Okay.
You can also find us on escapethevapehi.com and HawaiiTobaccoQuitLine.org. So yeah, get more help. And then there's My Life, My Quit too, for youth who are vaping and want to quit.
All right. Sounds good, Lola Irvin. Thank you so much. Very important campaigns because we really need to change and curb these statistics.
And one thing I forgot to say is there's going to be a price increase as of January 1, 2024. So the wholesale cost will be taxed at 70%.
All right.
So
good to know. Good heads up there. All right. Thank you, Lola Irvin
you.
with the DOH. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank